Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. In is Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the first out of the game. Marcell Ozuna comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Fouled back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. Yelich is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Right to him. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ripped on the ground to first. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Max Kepler, trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Escobar is there for it, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Derek Dietrich.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Martin Prado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Martin Prado becomes the first out of the inning. Mauer is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's D. Gordon now.
The batter, number 9.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's Miguel Sano. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Third baseman, Miguel.
A called strike over the outside corner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Diego Blanco. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So here's Joe Mauer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Christian
hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And another throw over. Runner back safely. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Amuri Figueroa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Amuri Figueroa is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder,
ready for another chance, Byron Buxton. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw into second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Trying to pick.
Leading off for the Marlins, first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Martin Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Escobar.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
1-1.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Max.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Squared that one up just a little late. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Eddie Rosario.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. So digging in now, Diego Blanco. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate, and on the play the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer as he'll look to bring home that tying run. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Amuri Figueroa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Up with it now is Prado. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number one. In is Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swings through the slider there.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Figueroa has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 2.
And he takes ball
Brian
one.
Dozier.
2-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he's retired, 1 away.
The center fielder,
digging in and looking for
25.
more. Byron Buxton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Left fielder Marcell
up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground to third, and that's through for a hit. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Santana will go over to first here, and he'll dive back in. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounded to short. Polanco is there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Alcides Escobar.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready now, Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Dozier scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Trevor May will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Marcell Ozuna trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter, J.D.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And there's ball one. 3 runs already home here. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Digging in and looking for more, Diego Blanco. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now batting, Amuri Figueroa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Second baseman, number 2, Brian Bellinger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers.
Leading
0
off
for
for
3
Miami.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Carlton.
Now running at first for the Marlins.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Martin Prado, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Woody Malaska will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly as this is now a 3-run lead.
Number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alcides Escobar. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Popped up. Dozier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in. Byron Buxton. He's looking for hit number.
Byron Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled to first. Dietrich is up with it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is going to have room out there as he put. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
D. Gordon.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's in there, base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Mariano Hernandez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. In there, and it's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. First offering on its way. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. A runner on first with 2 away. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Figueroa finishes it off. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to get us going.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna on the run. He's got it 1 away. So striding in. Eddie Rosario. He was a double play victim. Eduardo Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Escobar.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
Well, batter number 7.
Digging in, Diego Blanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Kenny Vargas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Escobar is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top